So this is case number 20403857 People versus Samaya Sharnay Perry. The charge is violation of the governor's executive order, state of emergency. Today's the date and time that I scheduled for a Zoom trial, and we did notify the officer, and that would be Officer Lamar Kelsey from the Detroit Police Department. Matter was scheduled for 8:30 and it's now 9:20. And good morning, Mr. Falk.
Good morning, Your Honor. Paul Falk, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Maya Perry.
Your Honor, the officer has not appeared with no good cause shown. I move to dismiss.
It is a dismissal without prejudice. Ma'am, it's unlikely that they would reissue, but that possibility exists, which is why it's without prejudice. Do you have any questions you want to ask me about what it is out of order?
I'm sorry, what was it, ma'am?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
All right, so it's unlikely that they would reissue this ticket, but because it's without prejudice, that possibility still exists, and I have to tell you that, okay? All right, do you have any questions about what it is out of order?
No, ma'am.
Okay, have a good day. I'm gonna end our call.
Okay, thank you.
All right, now Mr. Pope. Mr. Pope, good morning. Tell me your name, please.
Michael Pope Jr. Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, so Mr. Pope, we are on YouTube Live, and I'm going to call your case, which is case number P as in Paul 1059743. The defendant is charged open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Passenger. Don't think so. See, original.
Let me see. And we scheduled him a trial.
Okay, so let's get up the trial.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Mr. Pope's case is scheduled for trial this morning, and we did notify Officer Wade to be here this morning, badge 4248 Detroit Police Department, for 8:30 trial. It is now 9:23, and he has not appeared. Good morning again, Mr. Falk.
Good morning, Your Honor. I move to dismiss. No officer haven't appeared.
Mr. Pope, I'm dismissing it without prejudice, which means that if they wanted to, the people could reissue it. They should notify you. It's unlikely that that would happen, but I do need to tell you that. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
He has a reinstatement fee, Judge.
Okay, so you owe a $45 reinstatement fee on this case.
Okay, ma'am. May I ask the question?
Sure.
So the $45 fee, how am I supposed to do that, and how am I supposed to get my license reinstated?
Okay, so the $45 fee goes to the Secretary of State, but we collect it for the Secretary of State. It's called a reinstatement fee. And so you need to go to our website, which is 36thdistrictcourt.org. And on the left-hand side, when you get to the web page, when you open it up, you're gonna see something that says, I want to, and it says make a payment. So you can click on that and follow it through. The other alternative is, are you familiar with the DivDat kiosk system?
Yes, ma'am.
You can pay it at a DivDat kiosk.
Okay, that's fine. I have a couple of those in my area where I live at, so that should be.
Right, so you can just go, if you still have a driver's license, if you scan it, it'll bring up your ticket. Otherwise, I think you just have to put your name and date of birth in and you should be able to find it. And you can pay that $45. And the kiosk accepts cash as well as debit and credit card. Okay, do you have any other questions, sir?
Pretty much, I just wanted to know, once I pay this, is there a time limit where they will reissue my license? As I was saying prior before, I've had a couple different promotions at my job, and it requires me to have my license, and I missed those because.
You know what, you should contact the Secretary of State today. You should pay it today and contact them and see what it is. Maybe just the payment. I don't have your driving record in front of me. Maybe just the $45 payment. Mr. Falk,